Hello, beautiful beings. Welcome to my podcast. I am excited that you made it. Thank you for showing up. It is very, very important to me. And I hope that you keep coming back and checking out what I'm doing. My name is Melissa. I have been an energy healer for over 20 years. I'm a Reiki Master, a psychic Reiki practitioner. I'm a sacred activations master practitioner and also a yoga Nidra coach. I am very new at podcasting. So, to grow my channel, I really need your support. So, I'm hoping that you can subscribe to my channel and show me your love. Thank you in advance. Now, today we're going to be talking about dementia, and I will be doing some activations to help with this. I'm actually going to be doing a little treatment for dementia itself. So, please note that this can be listened to over and over again for the person that has dementia. Or if you're worried about getting dementia, this can also help. If you're in the early stages and you think, "Oh, I'm having memory problems," yeah, sure, use this. It's great. Um, and for the person, if they're advanced in dementia, and I think if you just put this on in the background and let them listen to it, they will still get the treatment. And you can do this often, like do it every day, do it a couple times a week, whatever, especially for people that are advanced. So, dementia is a term used to describe a group of symptoms affecting the memory, thinking, and social abilities. In people who have dementia, the symptoms interfere with their daily lives. Dementia is caused by damage to or loss of nerve cells and their connection to the brain. That is something I did not know. And I guess I just didn't look at it that way. So I knew that sometimes mini strokes and that type of thing can cause dementia. So that would be a loss of blood to the brain, which I suppose is what's causing the the brain cells to deteriorate. One of the ways, anyway. Um, some common symptoms of dementia include memory loss, which is usually noticed by someone else, problems communicating or finding words, trouble with getting lost while driving, problems with reasoning or problem solving, trouble performing complex tasks, trouble with planning or organizing, poor coordination and control of movements, confusion, disorientation. Psychologically, it can affect your personality. You can have depression, anxiety. You get agitated easily, inappropriate behavior with some, being suspicious, known as paranoia, and seeing things that aren't there, known as hallucinations. So there's really a lot to this disease, and there's many types of dementia, including Alzheimer's, vascular dementia, which is caused by the mini strokes, Lewy bodies. It's another type, and Parkinson's is even a um, type of dementia. So it's not it's not a fun disease to be around. I actually had a lady in my life for a while that I cared for who had dementia, so I have first-hand experience with this. And um, for the caregiver, it is also very, very hard. Sometimes you feel like you're the one that's losing your mind. So um, let's get started with the treatment. Before we get into it, I would like to call in my friends of light for guidance, love, and support at this time. Thank you. I will be referring to you as the listener. And I'm going to get started by grounding us with psychic Reiki, protect us, and keep us connected to Mother Earth. This is very important. So I'd like to invite my Reiki crystal to create a grounding cord from the bottom of our pelvic area, which is where the root chakra is. And this is what connects us usually to Mother Earth, just having your feet flat on the floor. If that's not possible, that's fine. We're having this cord go all the way down into the center of Mother Earth. And the cord is going to be wrapping around and around and around a piece of black obsidian crystal, which is in the center of Mother Earth. And that's just anchoring us into Mother Earth. I want you to feel the love and the grounding energy of Mother Earth. Evolving spiritually begins with Mother Gaia. So we can only fly as high as our roots are deep. I love that saying. Okay, so back to the treatment. I would like to invite my Reiki crystal at this time to open a portal to the person listening to this recording and to place a Reiki sphere of divine grace around this person for protection. Next, I would like to ask my Reiki crystal to take you into a Reiki meditation to open you up to accept all these sacred activations, to shift your consciousness to the highest good. So let's get started with the activations. Just give me a minute to get tuned in here. Please run Sacred Activation, Lord Metatron, for the listener. And please stack on that Avebury Stonehenge Sacred Activation for the listener. And please stack on Moses Code for the listener. So those first three activations are just kind of getting the energy flowing, opening you up to receive. Okay, now the activations that I've chosen for dementia. The first sacred activation I'm going to be running for you today is called Alzheimer's and Dementia. So please run this sacred activation for the listener. Please run sacred activation, remove implants for the listener. Just try to do some deep breathing if you want to. This helps with releasing. Releasing comes in many forms. One of the ways that I release is by belching. It's not that pretty, but it works. So, pretty much any way that you relieve yourself is a way to detoxify or release negative energy from your body. Crying, hiccuping, burping, tooting. uh, Please run sacred activation. Fear of speaking the truth for the listener. Please run sacred activation. Pillar of light for the listener. I would like this to come up to the bottom of your feet. There's a white light coming up to the bottoms of your feet, cleaning and clearing, getting rid of negative energy. Through your hips, up your spine, releasing, clearing, up through your throat, up to your third eye, and into your crown chakra where your brain sits. Or asking the pillar of light to do a beautiful cleanse on the brain. To help heal any of these nerve endings. And I think I'm going to add another one in. I just had one come to me. Nervous system reset. Please run that now for the listener. And please stack on sacred activation, diamond DNA. Oh, yeah. That's it. Sorry, I don't think that's it. Still working away at the brain, cleaning, clearing, recalibrating. Next, like to run the sacred activation, being a friend to your brain. Let's do that. Let's be a friend to our brain. Let's be a friend to our whole body. Man, we just ignore stuff in our bodies sometimes just because we don't want to deal with it. We don't want to deal with the emotions. The emotions are what causes all these problems because we don't face them. We just ignore them, put them off. Please run sacred activation, brain imbalance for the listener. Next, run sacred activation, disconnect from disease consciousness for the listener. And please stack on that. Sickness serves me. Sacred activation for the listener. Please run sacred activation. See, feel, and hear for the listener. Please run sacred activation, memory activation for the listener. And please stack on that. Free your genetics. Sacred activation for the listener. Okay, so that is the end of the activations that I'm going to be running for dementia itself. I have some that I'm going to be doing to close off. So 3 more activations. Please run sacred activation, heaven on earth for the listener. Please stack on Mother Earth for the listener. And please stack on happy, happy, joy, joy for the listener. So I'd like to invite my Reiki crystal to shift all the lights and frequencies to the most perfect and gentle form of integration for the listener. I would like to thank you for joining me. Also, I'd like to thank my friends of light for the love, guidance, and support, and sacred activations and Reiki. This energy may be running for days or even weeks, depending on the person. Every person is unique, so the activations are unique to that person. Usually the differences are subtle, just little ones, and that it takes time. So be gentle with yourself. Don't expect too much and don't get discouraged because this will help. I actually have my mom doing it right now. So I she said that she already seen a little difference with her first treatment. So yeah, it works. It works. I know it works because it's worked for me, not for these general things for dementia, but for a lot of things that I've been helping with self-help that I've been doing for myself. So I just want to say that after a treatment, you may feel like you have flu symptoms, maybe. So these are detox symptoms, and you can get these just by, I mean, you get them from doing a detox that you actually take for your physical body. But this is for your emotional body, and you still detox. It's still the same. You still have flu-like symptoms, a headache. You might be tired. Just honor your body. So, if you're tired, sleep, have a nap, lay down, take a little rest, maybe meditate. Meditation is great. That helps with the whole process. Drink plenty of water. You can add a slice of lemon to your water. That really helps to get rid of toxins. Take a walk in nature and just get grounded. If you can't do that, then just putting your feet on the floor and visualizing that you're in nature. How's that sound? Meditation. And I recommend Yoga Nidra. And I also have a YouTube channel for that, Yoga Nidra with Mimi. So if you're interested in that, I will have everything on the links below. And I also have an explanation of all these um, activations. I hope that this helps you. And I look forward to hearing your comments. You can put them below. So I hope you have a super awesome day. Peace and love. Namaste.